We are on the map Forts of Iron, the brand new sexy map. On the top left side we have the green Rohan player, Balwin the 4th, aka Tori, player against the orange Mordor player, Twitch.tv, Dune, aka Dunedain. Forts of Iron, big map, you can do a lot of shenanigans here. For example, Thorin is doing his strategy where he goes with a peasant from the top side and attacking like that. With the hobbit he goes like this. With the other peasant he's capturing the farm here. Then he's capturing the farm here. Then he goes somewhat like this. He's using the bottom side of the map to go like this. He's going like that. And then we reach this zone. Here is very useful because you can use the alt button. You will see it later. Because you don't need to pay attention to them, and on this map you can't really see the bottom side of the map. So that's can be an advantage or a disadvantage, depends on the situation. Here peasants are intercepting some orcs. They're gonna be killed. And now Thorin is gonna use his hobbit master. He's making 2 extra peasants, the basic one, and he's sending them straight to the middle. You can see now if you check these ones and we hold alt, you can see the pathways, bam, 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 and bam. Hobbit making use of the words, really smart by him, but he will all die. I mean, that was not really smart from him, but still better than nothing. Peasants were fighting one orc. This strategy, let's talk about the double orc strategy from Mordor. We talked only about Rohan. With this strategy you have a really good map presence. You can control a lot of parts of the map, but your bad part is the economy. Your economy is really bad. I mean, it really depends on the starting lumber mills. This was not taken down, did not get any damage, so it's doing good. The peasants now will also join Haradrim Palace, and Mordor just has a great looking base. Here the mill is not really protected, but Mordor was able to take the creep, level 3 orcs. They are gonna smash the peasants. So he's able to save both the mills and have a really good base, a double orc pit, making non-stop orcs for free. Now making Haradrims will go to creep this area. The orcs peasants taken down, and now the other ones are going to deal some damage to the workers. Meanwhile, creeping also this side, so Mordor already crept 2 work layers, which is pretty insane. Okay, take the money. He doesn't want to fight the war, just wants to let the war stay there and push, saving the level 2 orcs with that. Now Rohirrim will join the battle, and now they will be able to destroy the mills. Too bad, he already has almost full base. Rohan base is going for the 4 farms, also one Rohirrim, 2 Rohirrims. Going for the farms, these ones are not touched, so all healthy. And Mordor is creeping yet another layer, the 3rd work layer. This guy, 1 power point after I land. If he's creeping 1 more layer, he will already have industry, which is gonna be huge. Land is gonna be used to slow down the Rohirrims and make the orcs tankier a bit. Rohirrims are able to take down also the 2nd mill. The tower is here, he's able to deal some damage. They're quite low, they cannot creep anymore. That HP, unless heal is gonna be used. Heal is still a bit away. Now heal is available, can use them and creep with these ones, but heal that early on is not really good to use. I mean, here you can try to get the power, but I mean, they got level 2, it's fine. Meanwhile, Mordor doing Mordor stuff. Cut the outpost with full base. Industry, 1 more power point collected. Mordor has a dream map control, I can say. Trample, not bad. Trample was able to deal quite a lot of damage to the Haradrims. Now they can not be used anymore. And Mordor is trying to expand, doesn't care about the mill that he doesn't have anymore. He's going for the top side. At the outpost he's making an ore pit, a furnace, and he doesn't have any more money. Because he lost his lumber mills, and also the buildings are expensive. I mean, they cost a bit more than they usually do. I mean, not they usually do. They don't have the discount. But I'm talking shit right now. They don't have the discount, so yeah. Eomer has been recruited. Eomer, you want him because you really need the Horse Lord leadership, so you can really burst down a Witch King, a Nazgul, some trolls, whatever you want. In this Aladdin's he's gonna get some good levels. Bam bam. I mean, Theoden could be also recruited, but with him you have leadership at level 1. And if you got Theoden, you don't really have a counter for the Witch King, because you will lose some time on Theoden. With Theomer, he also has a spear, can deal damage to some trolls, and overall be a good hero. This one is the last cube remaining. I guess Rohan will try to give it to Eomer. Eomer got some experience, almost level 2 now. He will go to, on the left side, try to kill some orcs, because as you can see, the orc pit power is really good. He can also make one more furnace here, but the orc pit, the outpost is really useful, because you can put pressure a lot easier. Careful with the Rohirrim, don't want to lose it. And he's also going Theoden. Okay, Rohan has money. He's going for 3 archers. And is he insta selling them? Here you don't need to sell the archers. You can just have them on the wall. Deal some damage to the orcs. Because you don't have the... You are not command points capped. If you are command points capped, you can sell them. But here they don't hurt. They don't do anything. They are just there. An extra defense, if you'll ever push, you will just give them fire arrows and then you have some defense. But I guess he wants to sell them. He's making 4. He's used to open Oxys or something. That's too much. He's wasting now 200. Okay, he saw it. Selling them. Rohirrim's trying to deal with the ores. You can see they are really good. The ores. You always need to have a Rohirrim, and the Rohirrim also needs to heal, so you cannot have him anywhere on the map. Because by the time he will go attack something, he will be low, or he will lose the side of the map. Okay, Theoden and Eomer are both creeping. Eomer is level 3, and the experience, they shared it. The money will go for the Rohan, and now Eomer will get level 4. Sharing experience with Theoden, which is level 2. So now, if there are any Rohirrim archers on the field, they will hit hard. Don't need to add anything else, they will just hit hard. You might say now, oh my god, look, Mordor's map control. It has everything. Outposts, mills everywhere, runes, getting trolls now. But you don't need to underestimate the power of the Rohirrim archers. He has upgrades. He's going for the upgrades. He has fire arrows, you can see. I mean, they're a bit tanky now because they are on land. They are also in the formation. No point to fight them. They have 35% extra armor. There are also only one Rohirrim archer that is level 1. But these ones, in taking some kind of damage, they would be level 2. They will have more damage, but still pretty nice damage. Okay, he's trying to fight, going the runes. Let's check the other side. You can see Mordor already again putting pressure only from this orc pit. Sending also a troll, might try to deal some damage to the wall to scare the Rohirrim archers. And the Rohan player is capturing here a farm. Let's check the troll cage. Troll cage now is level 2. He will get some drama trolls. And the upgrades, he will probably not go for the blades, he will just go for banner and the heavy armor. 4 power points collected for the Rohan player after draft and heal. Probably the pick will be Elven Summon. That seems the most reasonable one. That can actually change the game. Land, don't see it really being used. Can be picked, but elves I think are the way, because you want some extra firepower when you're fighting against the trolls. Like, they can be the front line, the mid shield, if you want to call it like that. But 5 power points. And Mordor almost has darkness. You can see, if you are making orcs, you can see the power points rising when he's losing orcs. When you go for that many orc pits, you will have power points for a long time. Darkness is being used. He wants to buff the Haradims on top as much as he can, also giving them eye, and they are hitting, killing only the banner. Darkness not the best. He should try and get like a part of the wall or something like that, but I don't know. Let's check the Rohirrims. Let's see if I'm right. Forge Blade has heavy armor, and Forge Blade doesn't have, only the back. Okay, they are also leveling up. Theodin is level 3. Theodin's matchup is just a matter of time until he will get level 4. Of course, if you can keep him alive. But the map, you see, it's orange. Old map is orange. Namor is also holding for the Wish King. You saw he had 4,000 and probably has 6,000, 7,000, 600, 6,500 industry, and in 2 seconds we have it. Okay, runes now are strong. The marchers are out of leadership. Look how strong they are. Level 5 Rohirrim might die here if he doesn't pay attention, but he paid. Just like that. Just one trample and they dead. They are dead. And that's good. Also trying to defend on this side. So far Rohan in this game I think lost 1 or maybe maximum 2 Rohirrims, but 1 he lost for sure I think. Mordor sending the runes on the top side, he wants to hide them, doesn't want to get them killed. And if this will be deleted and Rohan will be gone, he can just go back to it. Witch King, 3-1 almost. Rohirrims are pushing Rohirrim archers, this one kinda damage. But now Witch King is gonna be on the field, and probably this is AoE. Exactly. AoE for the Witch King. He actually went for the Andril, so now don't go for the Elven Summon. Elven Summon, he would pick it if he would need to defend, but in this case, Mordor is giving Rohan too much time, and Rohan will just pressure all around the map with the power of the Rohirrim archers, because they can run wherever they want. Going for Andril. Is he actually going for Aragorn? No. He picked Andril, so he's like he wants to get as fast as possible to Cloudbreak, because Cloudbreak is the best counter to the trolls when you have Rohirrim archers, because you slow them down so they work like a Muma kill or something like that, even slower than a Muma kill, so you can really snipe them down. He picked Andril even though he doesn't have an Aragorn, which is a really smart move. He doesn't waste like a power point on the elves, and the elves will die anyways. Now you also have an army, you don't really need the elves. Theodin is level 4, you have also glorious charge. Look, rock troll and some runes. Runes are also a great strategy. When you try and go inside the base, you can also get some Muma kills. Who against who? Man, Balin against Dunedain, Thorin against Dunedain. Runes are really good also when you go inside the base. For example, you can destroy the wall here with a Muma kill, and then you just put runes to go in the base in the formation. Rohan cannot run from the Muma kills because they will run into your runes. So Rohan will just die there. Nothing much that he can do. Okay, Rohan is holding now. Now Rohan is going for Aragorn. He wants to have that extra leadership. I think it's damaged. Actually, it's armor leadership. 7 power points. Cloudbreak now will be picked. Mordor is moving. Only one drama. The rogues are going loose. And Mordor is 14 power points away from getting Balrog. I mean, in this game you saw Mordor did not kill almost anything, 0 damage overall, but he only lost orcs and killed some farms, that's all. But he didn't kill any massive army like these ones. Okay, he's going full troll, full rocks. He's giving them trees, he's preparing for the Rohirrim archers. But Cloudbreak is available, careful that. Also Darkness is available. Darkness will be used. He's going for the world, he's using runes to distract that tanky. Aragorn is also being recruited. He gives damage actually, my bad. Extra damage, burst them down actually. He's in the gate. Glorious Charge will be used, Cloudbreak will be used, and now they're fighting Eowyn. Tried to go for the smite, but too much. Cloudbreak was not the best in my opinion. Can feed the runes, don't want to lose. We don't want to run into them. Witch King is going inside, also more runes are going inside, you can see it's really hard to deal with them. But now the orcs are getting picked one by one. Eowyn can... Oh, careful! Press S in the perfect moment, in the right time. Smite being used on the Witch King. Now the trolls are going for the way. Doesn't want him to regenerate. He's just focusing the citadel. Rohan is moving. There are no Muma kills. There is just this army. Trolls are able to destroy the citadel. Now the Rohirrim archers are shooting. They need to pick the trolls one by one. The rock hit. Now they are knocked down. They have to deal damage. The trolls are just destroying. They need to change the focus. Both trolls are dead. Now the Ramatol should be the target. He's also focusing the Witch King. But many Rohirrim archers are dead down because of the tree slap. And Rohan is alive and he will survive for another fight. Don't want to lose Rohirrim. He only has 1, 2, 3, 4 Rohirrim's archers left. Needs the citadel and a well ASAP. Meanwhile, probably there's already another army in the preparation. 4 power points ready for the Rohan player, 10 for the Mortal player, 6 power points away for AOD, 10 power points away from the Balrog. So the more Rohirrims are getting damaged. He needs to be careful here. Don't trample, you will lose them. Machine regenerating, 2 trolls. Drama troll going for the Muma kill. Perfect. Perfect. Let's check the money. Look the money. 3,000 in the bank. Full map control. Look this meal. Too many. He doesn't capture everything. Should just go for the slaughterhouses here so it doesn't waste command points on the workers. He has this meal here. Doesn't even have workers there. He said that it's being was remade and the well is again alive. Lot of money that Rohan needed to invest. He's going for more Rohirrim archers. He needs them. 5 power points away from AOD. More orcs. He's just pushing with the orcs. He has 2 gaps in the wall. This should be scary. Aragorn, I don't know where is Aragorn. Aragorn is in between the heroes. Theoden, you have level 6. Theoden, you can use him. You can use the King's Favor. You have level 6 Elmer. He's gonna give you money. You have Shield Maiden. That's not gonna do anything for you. It's like Glorious Charge, but only for Eowyn. Leveling them up. Aragorn also here to give leadership. You cannot fight them for the map control. Here, what?
A brandy buck does not.
I mean, I just wanted to say that, man. Here, he's recruiting Mary. He'll put him somewhere in the middle and cloak him. So he has vision, because he doesn't know that a Witch King and 4 trolls and a Dramatroll and 3 runes and a Makil is coming for him. He sees them, he needs to run, needs to rotate back. If you cannot fight for the outpost anymore, you need to defend your base. Base is more important than an outpost. Moving with Hobbit on the top side, you might move it a bit down. Okay, he's focusing the runes. The runes were destroyed. Okay, Witch King is going in, he's knocking them down. I mean, not the best hit, but still works. Might will be used on the Witch King. Witch King is half HP only now. He's focusing the Mumakil. Mumakil is on fire, to start charging, to start not charging anymore. Mumakil will probably charge this direction. Bam. Yeah, as I said, 7 purples collected for the Rohan player. He needs 3 more. He's killing the Dramatul. He's leveling them up. 7 purples away from the Balrog for the Mordor player. Rohan is not giving up, but either Mordor. They are trying their best. These ones have heavy armor, but there is no Forge Blaze to actually take them the outpost. But look, the sniping power. Level 7 Eomer, level 6, level 5, level 6.5. Danes is available, same as Cloudbreak. And now the trolls are going in. Cloudbreak will be used, that will be used, I will be used, careful. Glorious Charge, now they are tanky. He's using land on top of it. A hero is dead, probably that's Eowyn. The trolls are hitting, they are hitting the one that is dancing, needs to change the focus. Focus the other ones, they are dead. Witch King also died in this fight. Rohan is still alive, Rohan has 8 power points collected. Muma kill. She's also going in, but it will just feed more power points. Trolls were taken down, Dramator was taken down. Also, with the Witch King. Doesn't have anything more. Against this army, you really need to go for catapults. You need to go land that denied his AOD for 2 power points. But no problem. We'll just get them back. in a second. He's trying to kill the well. He wants to get the power points. You can see a lot of power points from killing the well. It's just like a sneaky type, but they're just gonna die. These two towers plus the citadel are gonna deal too much damage. And also the stable is shooting, so this is just good. Just good. Now Rohan is going in. Glorious Chart. It's on cooldown. He can level them up, but they are literally going in. And AOD will be used to kill the whole army and probably focus the citadel or the Makil Pen. Shall see. I think he's focusing both of them. That's the way. And you see, Rohan, with almost zero map control the whole game, is able to turn the game around with just some Rohirrim marchers. Mumakil is charging a win! No. More trolls, they are just gonna die with style. Okay, okay. Boom, 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 boom! Boom, man! Juicy hit. But that's not enough to kill the whole army. And what will be left from the Mordor player? Oh, Balrog! Balrog! I mean, he has the outpost, he needs to move the runes as fast as possible. And Rohan doesn't have the money to rebuy it. To buy the castle. He needs to move the runes. He's moving the runes, getting the mill. The Balrog can turn the game around. Guys, the Balrog can turn the game around. Okay, runes. Okay, Rohan is saved. Doesn't have. He's moving the eye around. He's trying to kill the citadel as fast as possible. But the reinforcements are coming, and I don't think he'll be able to do it. Boom, hit Balrog. He only has 3 more buildings remaining. Ores can be also sent there. Legolas is not doing anything. Boom, hit. 2 more buildings remaining, and he still has the outpost, and that's gonna win him the game. He has units here, doesn't want to give it up. Knows Mordor is rich, but doesn't know how rich Mordor is. And the troll is just gonna expire with only a farm in the base. Whew. And I think this is the end for Mordor, and yes it is.